Okay, what is up, everybody? Should be live now. So, welcome to Serial Entrepreneur, our channel at least, and I am super excited for today because we have actually hit 10,000 subscribers, which is a big milestone for us. We're coming up on 50,000 Instagram followers, so that's going to be hit here very, very shortly, and we're super excited that we get to share this journey with you guys and that you guys are willing to stay involved and keep learning from me. I really do appreciate all of you for your support and for everything that you've done to help me get to this point. And so that's why ultimately we are doing something like today where we're giving away $20,000 in courses. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to give away the digital marketing school, and we're going to give away one personal branding and influencer marketing masterclass. Each of those are worth over $10,000 a piece with all of the free, not free, but content that you get inside. It's going to be free for you guys if you win, but you're going to get all of the free content. You're going to get the live training that we do monthly. You're going to get access to our private groups. You get, if depending on which course, actually both courses have influencers in them and other marketers out there that you'll be able to learn from, like Maxwell Finn, Ruan Marino, let me see, Patrick Kenny. We have Braden Wersch is actually coming on. We traded partners. We're doing Braden Wersch for our e-commerce, drop shipping, print on-demand type stores and Shopify stores, building those. So we are super excited to be able to bring all of this value to you guys and be able to, actually give something away to you guys. It's just something that's really cool for us to be able to say, yeah, we can do that for our audience because, we have built a big enough brand to be able to afford to do that. So we're super excited again. So before we get started, y'all do me a favor. Hello, everybody who has said, hey, RJ, Dylan, Jamie, Alex, and Mason, what's going on, guys? Y'all do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button so that way, like right below this video, so that way other people can see the video, and so that way it gets more engagement, so that way other people want to hop on and potentially can win themselves a course, even though I know a lot of you don't want to hit that thumbs up button because you don't want a bunch of other people on here, but it's required for you to win the course anyways. It's part of like the requirement that I make, so you're gonna have to hit the thumbs up button anyway, so you might as well go ahead and just get it out of the way. Let me see, I just started my biz 30 days ago, already got 3 clients. I could use some help though. Sure love your videos. Mason, congratulations on 3 clients. That's really good. I mean, and that's, just goes to show you don't have to be an expert to get clients. The getting the clients part is the easy part, and a lot of people think it's the difficult side of it when really it's not. If you focus on selling, focus on value, and focus on what is important to that business owner, you're going to be able to sell the products and services. The ultimate, or not ultimate, I keep saying that lately. I'm saying that a lot lately. Anyways, the thing that really matters is how you actually take their marketing campaigns and get them results, right? Because that's what they're paying you for. You can get clients all day, but if you can't get them results, you're not going to keep those clients, right? So it's super important that you're able to understand digital marketing, how it would relate to any kind of different business out there. So there's just a lot that you guys want to take into consideration. But Mason, congrats on those 3 clients. I'm super happy that you've been able to get them, and I hope that at the very least my free content's been able to help you. I don't know if you're in our course yet. We've actually got almost 350 members just in the digital marketing school now. So it's growing, really, really quickly. We're growing at almost 100 members every 2 months. So it's insane how quickly we're growing now. But I'm just super happy, for our brand and for us to be able to bring something to you guys and to continue to update you guys with content. Let me see. Yow, bro. I think that was supposed to say, yo, Adil, what's up? Alvaro, what's going on? Alex says, first like. Steven, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Qin, what's going on? Alex Garcia, keep up the amazing work. When will you be doing the giveaway? We're going to do it at the end of this video. So it's important for you guys to understand, and I guess I should go ahead and preface with this. You guys need to pay attention, get out a pen and piece of paper, because I've actually already got mine right here, and I'm going to be taking little mental notes during this to make sure that we have some really good questions to go off of for this. So the way it kind of works is I'm going to ask questions at the end of this video, and what we're going to do is the person who answers that question correctly and first basically will win the course. This is how I kind of do the mentorship giveaways. We've already got 31 people in here watching, so you guys obviously want some cool stuff. So we're gonna do a little bit of Q&A. We always do this session as a Q&A session for those of you who are marketing agency owners, or you're starting your own personal brand or your blog or YouTube channel, whatever. So we do a Q&A section for those people who are looking for a little bit of help, and then towards the end, so we're gonna go about 30, maybe 35, 40 minutes today, and then we're going to do the giveaway at the very end. So you guys just make sure you're paying attention. We're going to talk about some different stuff going on. I'll talk about some of the stuff going on with my brand. It could be a question about anything. It could be about Serial Entrepreneur. It could be about our website, our products. It could be about an event I'm going to. It could be about marketing stuff. So pay attention. Just pay attention to it all. Gilbert, what's going on, man? Edwin, what's up? How important would you say video production is for a full-service agency, and how would you go about providing those services? So, Kewan, that's a very good question. And basically, it is answered like this. It is the most important thing probably that you can do for a business as far as content is concerned, whether it is long-form content or whether it's organic-style content where you're trying to build SEO, or ad-style content where you're running it on Facebook ads or Instagram. Video just works the best. That's why everybody's switching to video. All the big-time producers, all the big companies, big agencies, they're not, focusing on photos and text anymore. Yes, copy is important, but ultimately, if you don't have enticing video and really just interesting video, then no one's going to watch you, right? That's half the reason why you guys watch me, is because I act like a goofball on here, and you guys get a laugh out of it. Plus, you get to learn something at the same time, right? And it's something valuable to you. We don't just come on here and just talk about random nothings. And a lot of people like that about my brand. We just are straight to the point. And that's what people want, so that's what I try to cater to. But yes, you need to get video services. How do you go about providing those services? So there's two options. Either number one, you get really good at video yourself. That's what I've done. So I have like 4 cameras now. My mom the other day was like, "Why do you have so many cameras?" She's like, "You need to sell some." I was like, "No, I don't. I love all of my cameras." But you'll need to get some good cameras, lighting equipment, audio equipment. We have all of the stuff that I use is in the description below this video. So if you're wondering what to purchase, where to start, it's not cheap, but it is well worth the expense. Like, trust me, these cameras allow me to do so much, not only for my clients, but for obviously my personal brand too. Or the second option is to go out and find a videographer in your area that you can partner with. And essentially what you'll do is work out an agreement with them where, hey, I'm going to bring you all of my future clients and, video projects that I need you to do either editing or shooting for. And then, you give me a discounted rate because I'm going to only use you. And then you create a contract or some kind of agreement or partnership between the two. It doesn't have to be legally binding, because if they don't hold up their end of the deal, you just don't hold up your end of the deal, right? So not super important to make sure that you outline everything legally, but that is what I recommend. Finding someone in your local area. You'll do the same thing for web development. You'll find a web designer, and eventually that's what you'll want to do. You can hire on Upwork until you can afford to pay for the higher end web developers, or you can actually go on Upwork and get high end web development, and you just have to deal with like language barriers usually because you're hiring in like the Philippines or India, right? So it's kind of up to you and your approach. Really, it's different for everyone and what you're going to be comfortable with. But as I said, guys, do me a favor for all of you just hopping in. We are doing a course giveaway today. We're giving away 2 courses actually today. So to win, number one, you have to hit the thumbs up. So make sure you hit the thumbs up button right below this video, and then leave a comment letting me know you're here, so that way I know you're actually in the contest basically. So make sure you take care of that. Also, guys, one really quick thing. I want to give you guys some notes on some software I want you guys to be aware of. So I'm going to put a link in the chat box really quickly. It's also at the very top of the description below this video. But that link right there is the link that will take you to an Instagram growth service that we have been using. So if you're looking for something that does viral, growth, as far as, if you're working with a company that has a larger reach than, small local, if you have someone that reaches statewide or regional or national, international, obviously the larger the better, this growth service works perfectly. You won't want to necessarily take this approach for small local businesses who only focus in a very small niche area, but for pretty much any other business, this Instagram growth service is amazing. It gets you guaranteed results, guaranteed viral posting, and it's what's helped kill our, just boost our account all the way up to almost 50,000 followers really, really quickly. So if you guys are looking for that, it is, again, in the chat box or right below this video. So you can check that out too. A lot of people have been asking about that, so I figured I'd give you guys that. My management fee for Facebook ads is on the low end because I want to bring value before I can charge a larger amount. Mason, that makes sense. It's not wrong to set your pricing at a lower level when you're first starting out if you know that you can't compete with like the big time agencies, right? If you can't provide the same type of results, and that means the same amount of leads at the same cost per click or the same rate, right? Then you shouldn't be charging the same as what those big time agencies charge, right? That's why they charge so much. It's because they guarantee basically they will get you results. And not to say that you can't guarantee results, but it's at a different scale, right? They might be able to do it at a lot cheaper rate than you are because you're a smaller business, meaning your operational expenses are more, your software expenses are more. Overall, the average cost of business is more expensive for you, right? So that's one thing for you to keep in mind. It's okay to charge a lower amount just as you continue to improve and build your agency and make things more really just multifaceted. Then you're able to charge a higher rate. Why? Because you're guaranteed to get better results, get them quicker, get them at a cheaper cost, right? Danette, what's going on? Carrie, how's it going? Glad to have you here. Holy crap, I can't keep up. Y'all are so okay. What you doing when the client said the price is too high? Adil, that's the thing. When I go in, I offer, number one, 3 pricing points, at least 2, okay? 2 pricing points, so that way they're not stuck with only one option. That's just a sales technique, where you offer 2 pricing points because you don't want to limit someone and say, oh, well, that's too expensive, but you don't want to give them the cheap option first and, undersell them, leave money on the table, right? So you offer the high-end product first, then if they don't like that, oh, that's too expensive. Okay, that's fine, Mr. Business Owner. So essentially what I want you to look at then next is this package that I put together for you that's obviously much more affordable. It doesn't have the same depth as far as the more expensive package, obviously, but we're still able to get you results, start getting your campaign running, start bringing clients in the door, right? So that's essentially what you want to do there. Outside of that, you have to overcome objections, right? That's considered an objection. If somebody says the price is too high, then they're objecting to you. They're saying, I don't know if I want to buy that, right? So how do you object to, or how do you overcome that objection? First, you acknowledge it. Oh, okay, that price is too high. I completely understand, Mr. Business Owner, but you did bring me in here because you want to get more business. You want to get more clients and more results and basically more sales for your company. And I completely understand that. So what we have to look at is the investment side of it. Marketing is an investment, and I completely understand it does seem like a lot. But here's what we're going to get, and then that's where you break down the pricing structure. What they're going to get, the value benefits they're going to get. And you don't go into a full explanation of the products and services again like you did in your full-on presentation. You just kind of do an overview of the reasons why this is going to help them get more clients, right? The main touch points that are going to sell that person. And then you wait for the close again. If they still say no, then you need to either, find out if there's another way you can build another package for them that's going to be more affordable, or if you can set a meeting up in the near future where something might work out. Ultimately, though, you have to be able to make the decision and say, am I going to be able to work with this client, or are they just never going to be able to afford it and they're going to keep jerking me around and wasting my time, right? That's what's important. Don't waste your time with clients who are never going to be able to pay for it. If they can't, move on. Okay? Let me get a sip of here. Jonathan, what's going on, buddy? How are you enjoying the personal branding course so far? Leave me a note. Eben, I appreciate that. Gilbert, may I know how do you charge them? Do you manage their page or just do ads? Gilbert, I do either, really. I mean, if they're going to... I honestly prefer to do both, because if I'm going to manage the page, I want to know what kind of... Or if I'm going to run their ads, I want to know what kind of content they're posting to their page, because that does influence their ads. So, I kind of prefer to do both, but if they only want me to do one side of it, that's fine. What I've started to do with ads is charge a flat rate fee of $1,000, just so I know I'm going to make my money on it. The percentage basis that I was teaching works well as you're a growing agency, because it helps you, compete with those big time agencies who charge the $1,000, $5,000, $3,000 management fees flat rate, regardless of what your ad spend is. So it helps you compete better with them. But as you grow, again, as you build your agency, nothing in entrepreneurship stays the same. Things change all the time, right? So you have to be able to, mold your business to change into a more adult style business where you've went through some growth, you went through the puberty stages of business growth, and you've said, okay, well, this is how we originally started our pricing, but it makes more sense as a more quality or competitive agency for us to set our pricing structure where it's a flat rate fee, we charge a higher rate, so that way we're guaranteed to make a good bit of money off of that service. Because when you charge at the percentage rate, when you're a newer agency, you don't make near as much, if anything at all, really. It's almost a loss leader type service. But ads are super profitable if you build them out the right way, or if you build out your packages the right way. So that's why we've ultimately switched our model into a flat rate fee. Man, I hope I win this course. Gilbert, create and manage ads, no social posting, okay, he's talking to him. Wade, what's going on, man? I got all your real estate answers. Z Media Creations, use Vegas Pro 15. Alex Garcia, hey, so I do not have the time to keep a YouTube channel going, but I still want to put out some helpful content every once in a while. What platform would you recommend, Instagram or a blog? Well, Alex, a blog is going to take you probably just as much, if not more time than a YouTube channel will. What I would say is YouTube you can actually do, if you're just starting out, one video every 2 weeks will be fine. If your content is fire, like if you put out a really great video, then every 2 weeks will be fine. And even just one video will be fine. But again, the video content has to be quality. There needs to be search volume for that specific topic. So, you know, just make sure you understand that. If you want to do short form, quick and easy, then Instagram is nice for that, but people don't really use Instagram as a search platform or a platform to view, you know, informational type content. So it might not be the best platform to do something if you're doing it like educational or informational. What's your take on real estate agencies? Even, I'm actually in the process, so I'm actually shifting, I guess, to give you guys an update on my agency. We're shifting our agency to work more with only real estates, the real estate industry, and with personal brands. That's what I really want to focus on, is marketing other people who have brands like me, not necessarily in the entrepreneurship niche, but say like, you know, Instagram influencers, all those chicks you see on there doing jewelry and stuff like that. There's a ton of girls out there who have large followings that they've grown organically that can easily make a bunch of money. They just don't know how to do it. So I'm starting to look for talent essentially like that can use their Instagram to build a huge following and then promote other products either through affiliate marketing or doing some kind of drop shipping store on their own. So that's what I'm working to build my agency towards, is focusing on those brands and the real estate niche, just because I have a passion for helping other people. And I felt that was the best way. Plus, I'm really good at building a personal brand, so I figured I'd help other people do it. Facebook has already converted to video as primary content, in my opinion. Most of the content you see is video. Axum, what's going on, man? Elijah, Jordan, what are you doing on Facebook now that the third-party targeting is gone? I use primarily custom audiences. I use lookalike audiences and custom audiences. So third-party targeting, it's not really an issue for me because most of mine, again, is remarketing. As far as building cold traffic, again, we use lookalikes and we optimize our lookalike audiences. So it doesn't really affect us too much. From Hoboken. This is my first time here. Vicky, thanks for joining me. Hoboken. Where is Hoboken? I'm sorry, I'm not a geography type of guy. I never was good at like cities and countries and capitals and all that. So let me know where Hoboken is. I know it's not in the US. I know it's not even, I'm pretty sure it's not even on like the Eastern Hemisphere. Pretty sure, no, sorry, Western Hemisphere. Yeah, I think we're in the Western Hemisphere. So I'm going to assume it's on the Eastern Hemisphere. Can I please ask what you did work-wise before starting your business? Mason, so I've owned several businesses. In 2014, I worked at a large marketing agency and media company called Gannett. Then after that, they didn't promote me. Long story short, they didn't promote me after I was training about 16 to 18 sales reps on digital marketing. I was only 23, so they wouldn't promote me. So I left there, came back to Atlanta, started my pressure washing and commercial detailing company, then used that to build a cash flow business for me to basically jumpstart my marketing agency and my personal brand. So that's kind of my mini journey. But I've always been in marketing. Everything that I've always done, every business I've always done, whether it was a partnership with other people, my software development company in college, I always did the marketing side of things, and I always did it on social media, email marketing, stuff like that. So I've had my hand in digital marketing for almost 9 years now. 12 Tercero says I'm here. Carlos, what's going on? Axum says thumbs up. Jeez, it's really lit. RJ, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think you might be talking about this live, and it is pretty lit. We're almost at 50 people. So y'all do me a favor so that way we can hit 50. I really want to hit 50. Y'all throw a comment down there because we are about to do, in the next like 15 minutes, we're probably going to do, or not probably, we're going to do the giveaway for both of the courses. So y'all say, hell yeah, I'm ready, or heck yeah, I'm ready. Throw a thumbs up below this video so that way you actually qualify to win the course, because if you haven't hit the thumbs up, then you don't qualify. And if I see 50 people in here and only 30 thumbs ups, then we're just not going to do the giveaway, because it's required. Love you guys. All right, so is it really? I'm sure we have 50 by now, honestly. I haven't even looked. Hey, hello everyone. Gonna be multitasking here. NFL season opener. It's Sasha, by the way. Hey, I can't blame you. I wish I could watch football right now, but it's all good. Because this is honestly, like, I don't get that upset when I miss like football games or like events or anything anymore. Like, I do, I want to go, but ultimately, I mean, I'm focused. I'm so focused right now. My businesses, we're about to seriously just kill it. Like, there's some things going on that we're working on, some partnerships with some people in the real estate industry and niche that are huge, like really, really big time. They run conventions. Like, it's a owner of a convention who goes in the real estate niche. It's called Explode, X and then Plode. But basically, they do conventions across the U.S., and they are huge, big time, and they want us to build a personal brand and a YouTube channel for them, potentially a partnership on a course with them for real estate. A lot of big stuff going on, so I'm super excited. Are there changes to audience targeting on Facebook? There's always changes to audience targeting on Facebook. The best thing to do is go into Facebook Newsroom. That's where they update news and information. Also, the Facebook Blueprint, that's a great way to learn about Facebook ads and any updates they have going on. And we're at 54 watching, so that's pretty stoked about that. Jonathan's response to the personal branding and influencer master class. Love it, bro. Love all the content. No complaints. It's actually pretty cool to see you progress in your videos as well. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, guys. You guys are going to start seeing some insane amount of changes and just the way we produce videos. We figured out the formula for creating YouTube videos and creating them well. And that's why we're starting to work more with personal brands and get people on YouTube, because we figured out the secret sauce. So if you're wanting to learn the secret sauce, you need to join at least right now the personal branding course, because that's all about, you know, building those kinds of channels. And then we're going to be putting some information obviously as well in the digital marketing school. We're about to add 30 new videos to there. We just started shooting those this week, so I'm super excited about that. We actually just added, I think, like 5 or 6 new videos to the digital marketing school, so we're pumped about that. And we just hit 60 people watching. Can we get this to 100? I will stay on a full hour if we can get this to 100. And I'll keep talking to you guys, but that would be dope. Anyway, so how much clients can you manage alone, and how much time can you put into one client? Adil, it's completely up to, you know, number one, what kind of marketing campaign are you running for them? Are you managing email, SEO, pay-per-click, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube content for all of that, keyword management, all of that, right? If you're managing all of that, that's going to take a lot of time, but you should also be charging a lot. So, you know, if that's say a $50,000 client per month, it might take all of your time and energy to just manage that one client. Whereas if you're managing, you know, 3 clients at $1,000, you might be able to fit in a 4th and a 5th client, right? So it's up to, you know, each individual person. There's no one specific answer for that. You're so honest. Keep it up, and I love your channel. Gilbert, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, man, and thanks for always stopping by. It will be a game changer to get this course. Eben, hope you're able to answer the question properly. How do you enter to win the course? So again, guys, if you are just showing up to win the course, you just need to pay attention, and we are going to ask questions. Whether it's related to, again, my website at serialentrepreneur.academy or something specific to digital marketing or something we talked about in this video. That's essentially what the questions are always about. So the first person to answer that question right wins the course. Do you have a graphic designer Always dropping value bombs. I don't want to skip somebody. Will Thomas. What's up, Jordan? I've been following you for a while now. I love your content and your videos. I want to get the marketing course soon, but only with money I've made from my own agency. That being said, do you have anything against Fiverr, or do you only recommend Upwork? I don't have anything against Fiverr. I just prefer Upwork because I feel it works faster. It works better. The user experience is a little easier and better in my opinion, but that's just me. I don't like the fact that Fiverr has like these pre-built out packages for people. Like it makes it confusing and complicated. I'd rather just set an hourly rate and charge someone that way. Yes, I do have a graphic designer who edits all of my videos. They create all of my things for Facebook or for YouTube, my thumbnails, everything. And that's, you know, all the team that I'm building is essentially the team that I'm using for my marketing agency. So I'm listening more than contributing with question. I'm here to learn as much as possible. Austin, that's the attitude to have, man. Holy crap. Did I just get some super chats? Oh my God, I just got super chats. Yo! Appreciate the super chats. I've never gotten a super chat before. I usually don't like try to promote that yet. I'm trying to build my following in my live channel first before we do that. But $3 in super chats, dope. Mason and Nikita, y'all are awesome. I'm glad I'm able to help y'all. And thanks for the first super chat I've ever got on this channel. All right, so we got a lot of people who are ready. Was just about to buy the course tonight and then saw this. Nick, well, here's your chance to not even have to pay for it. All right, a lot of y'all are ready. What's your onboarding process like for your different services, and what do you use to do it? I use Google Forms, and it's just a list of questions that goes into everything about their business. Social media links I'm going to need, admin level access and passwords, what their goals are for marketing, what their goal is for a specific channel or platform, what their sales revenue is like currently, what their goal to reach is, you know, all kinds of different questions related to their business and their marketing goals and how we can achieve those goals, right? Because that's ultimately what the onboarding process is about, getting their information, understanding their customers, right? So asking questions about their customers, and then ultimately figuring out a system or a strategy to meet the goals that they have for their business. All right, a lot of y'all are ready. 53 ready, been watching and rewatching. Literally in the middle of writing a proposal right now. Elijah, I appreciate that. Another question. Elijah, I'm going to get back to you if I can. I do want to answer some people's questions who I might not have gotten to just yet. Dean, man, you are awesome, bro. So excited to look at your videos. How would you handle the marketing of a call center? To be honest with you, I haven't done a call center before, but call centers are B2B. So the best strategy is probably going to be, number one, a strong website. Number two, a strong sales and support team behind it. Number three, they're probably going to need to do pay-per-click ads on Google search, Yahoo, Bing, all of those. That's probably going to be the best method for them, as well as releasing content. So blog content for their website or YouTube content, something like that. How to 10K per month profit for a social media marketing agency? How long? Dylan, it's completely different for every person, buddy. You know, if you don't study and if you don't understand digital marketing, it's going to take you a lot longer. If you've never run a business before, it'll take you longer than someone who has run a business before and maybe done it successfully, right? It's different for every person. I have a student in my course. Her name's Kayla Haley. She took our program. She was in the very first group of people to take the digital marketing school at Serial Entrepreneur Academy. And it took her 4 months to land her first client. Yes, 4 months, not 1 month, 2 months where most of you will give up. It took her 4 months of hard, committed work, right? Not giving up. And she was able to land a client for $15,000 a month, $15,000 project plus $10,000 a month contract, which she then increased to, I think, like a $15,000 per month contract. She's closed other $10,000 per month contracts since then. She's being featured as a speaker in Colorado as entrepreneur, you know, a successful and young entrepreneur in her area. She's killing it, and she's not the only one having this success. So it's definitely possible. Again, it's just it's different for every single person. I'm taking my time through the marketing course. I want to understand all the topics as much as possible before I attempt finding clients. Jonathan, I mean, that's the best approach to take. I have done a few audits, though, get better each time. And that's what it takes. It takes practice, guys. It doesn't just happen. Google's Facebook super Google's Facebook super chat. I think that's what she's trying to say. Super chat is you can actually pay people, donate to someone's channel. You can donate $1 if you want to, but it's just money that someone sent me just for basically hosting this video, which is why I'm so appreciative. You know, I don't ask for super chats just because I don't know. I almost feel bad asking for a donation, even though I probably shouldn't. But you know, I don't know. It was exciting to get that. Hey Pete, what's going on? Any advice for finding the right pain point for a niche? Look at customer reviews. That's the best thing that you can do, is find customer reviews online, find people leaving 1-star and 2-star reviews, and those are the pain points, usually. All right, so guys, hold on one sec. I'm going to look through this really quick. Carrie says pain points equals awesome. Or super chat, not pain points. Carrie said super chat equals awesome. All right, guys, so what I need you to do is do me a favor. If you guys are ready for the giveaways, we're going to ask you guys some questions. So I need you to do me one favor. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit it already. If you don't hit it, you don't qualify. And then after that, write, let's do this in the chat below your phone or computer, whatever it is you're watching our channel on. Write that you're ready, or let's do it, or something like that, so that way I know you guys are ready. And yeah, we will get these questions going. I'm going to look through here while you guys do that. And I'm going to pick... Never mind, I'm not going to give you a clue. I almost gave you all a clue. I promise you guys, we're going to get going here in just a second. I just have to find one more question. I already got one question. I already knew what I wanted it to be. Are there changes to Facebook audience targeting? I got 2 of them. Hold on. Who says pen and paper's dead? It's still useful. It's just, why do all of your work on pen and paper when you have a computer? All right, guys. So we're going to get these questions going. I'm going to assume that you guys have all... Ooh, we got another super chat. Dude, this is dope. I made $7 on... Or wait, how much was it? $2, $1, $1.99. So $4.99. Oh my God. Guys, I made $5.99 on this video. This is the most I've ever made. What? Okay, sorry. All right, guys. So you guys are obviously ready for... all right. I was getting distracted. All of these, like, super chats are crazy for me. I've never gotten them before. I always see, like, the video gamers. Like, it blows my mind. Like, dude, there's this video gamer, Shroud. I'm sure some of you guys play PUBG. That's my game, by the way. Look me up on Xbox Live. Tankbuster13. Tankbuster13. One word. Hit me up. I will kill you on PUBG. But no... Outside of that, I see Shroud on there all the time, and he gets like $5 donations, $10 donations, and I'm just like, what? And he'll get like, in an hour streaming, he'll make like $600 just sitting there playing a video game. It's insane. All right, guys, so let's get this question going. First question. I'm going to let you guys get ready for it, so that way you're ready. What method do you use that I just told you to find pain points for content or a client? And I'm going to bring this over here so you guys can see it. And I'm going to show you my screen. That way there's no way you can argue with me. And you guys can see the winner for yourself. Because because y'all always like to give me a hard time and say, I won, I submitted it first. But you guys will see, since I'm the one who gets the feed before all of you, who's going to be the winner. So the winner is, looks like Cole G. Cole G, you are the winner of our first course giveaway. Now, Cole, I need you to let me know really quickly. I'm going to ask you a quick question. Which course is it? Since you're the first one, I'm going to let you pick which course you want. You can either pick the Digital Marketing School, where we teach you how to start a marketing agency, or you can pick the Personal Branding and Influencer Marketing Masterclass, which we teach you how to build a brand, which you can pretty much use to do anything online as far as marketing is concerned with all that we teach you. But that's what it's geared towards, is building a personal brand. So Cole, congratulations. Cole G, congratulations on winning the course. I need you to let me know in the comments right now which one you want. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pick another winner. So make sure you leave me that comment letting me know which one you want, and I will make sure to remember that, so that way. All right, Cole G chose the Digital Marketing School. Congratulations again to you. We are going to get your course over. We'll probably get it over either tonight or tomorrow. So don't worry. I promise you, I'm not going to forget about you. Just make sure that, Cole, you send me a message on my Facebook business page. The link is in the description below. Shoot me a message there, and we will get your promo code either tonight or tomorrow and get you in the course and get you going. But again, congratulations. I bet he's super excited. I know he's been following for a little bit. I've seen his name and his profile image pop up quite a few times. So, but guys, don't worry. If you are not if you didn't win the Digital Marketing School course, the Personal Branding and Influencer Marketing Masterclass teaches all of the digital marketing principles. It just doesn't give you all of the other things that you need for the marketing agency, like the templates and stuff like that. So unfortunately, it won't have everything, but it will teach you a lot about digital marketing. Templates and starting a business, that's all stuff you can learn, right? That's easier to learn just about, it's easy to learn anywhere, really. Starting a business, you can find tons of free information out there about that. Digital marketing is really where the value comes in. So don't worry, if you didn't win the Digital Marketing School, we're still going to give away the Personal Branding Masterclass. So again, Cole, congratulations to you. That's a $549 course that we value at just over $10,000 with all of the stuff that you get, added benefit, future course updates, new videos, live training, all of that. So congratulations to you. Cole, you'll learn a lot. I've been in the course for a while now. Glad that Pete is here to let y'all know what's up, because it is pretty dope. All right, question number 2. If you guys are ready for that, go ahead and hit yes, I'm ready, or type it in the chat box. So that way I know you guys are ready, and then we will get this second one going, so that way someone else can win some cool stuff. All right. So, yep, that's the biggest thing. Find your fastest internet connection and find it right now. Wherever you get the fastest internet connection, that's where you should be. So that way you get the fastest connection to the video that we're actually showing you right now. Faster internet speed means faster connection, which means you get to put your answer in quicker. All right. All right, you guys are definitely all ready. I knew you guys were. This chat is delayed. Yes, the chat is definitely delayed. That's the thing. But here's the thing. It shows up on my end first. If you're wondering, look, I'm not going to cheat anybody, okay? I have no reason to cheat anybody. This is why we do this. So just trust me. I'm doing this for you guys, and I can't help y'all's internet connectivity speed. I can give you tips. Go sit by your router, but that's really all I can do. Or connect to your data instead of doing it on Wi-Fi, because your data is actually probably faster than your Wi-Fi for most of you. All right. Question number 2. Tristan Antal, shoot me a message after this and I'll answer your question. Robert says there's so much content in the course. Yep, there's a ton in there, boys and girls. That's the thing. I'm trying to tell y'all I have a better one than just about everybody out there, if not everybody out there. And we continually update it. Like we just shot new Instagram videos to replace some of our old ones. We shot a new intro video. We're getting ready to shoot some more Facebook, a bunch of YouTube videos. We just uploaded SEO videos. Just trust me, you want to get in either one of these courses, you'll be happy. All right, let's get it. Number 2, question number 2. What is my favorite outsourcing platform? Boom. Super easy. And if you guys have ever watched me before, you could probably answer this. So I'm really helping all of y'all out. The answers are easy. Eddie Cowan. That really, I feel really bad for Mike because Mike answered first, but he didn't pay attention to what I said. Or maybe he misheard me or something because he put PPC. But Eddie Cowan, you are the winner for the Personal Branding and Influencer Marketing Masterclass. So congratulations to you. All you need to do again is, well, you don't actually have to leave a comment because there's only one left. You just need to make sure you shoot me a message on my business Facebook page. Again, the link is in the description below. Shoot me a link or shoot me a message there so that way I can get you the link so that way you can get in for free. Axum said I said it in my head first. Pick a different person than the first. Oh, goodness. Y'all are funny. All right. Let me see here. And just so y'all can see, the very first person, look, nothing, Upwork. All right? Says it right here. Don't argue with me about who said it first. Eddie was the winner. Don't be a sore loser. I'm sorry you guys didn't win. I love you all. We do giveaways every single week. All right? So if you didn't win tonight, we do a... Like, I don't think you guys understand the awesomeness of my monthly mentorship program. All right, and we don't advertise it a bunch other than on our YouTube live videos, so that's partially my fault. We're focused on other things, but the mentorship program is only $100 a month. When you first join, you get access to 8 training videos that go into the most common topics: Facebook marketing and ads, landing clients, all the biggest topics that you guys want to learn about. Plus, we do 4 new videos every single month, 4 live trainings every single month. So I'm telling you guys right now, you know, the mentorship program is amazing, and we give that away every single Thursday. So if you want your chance to win, show up every Thursday. We do it at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. All right, show up and you can win a course there. All right, build a good relationship with me and you'll figure out how to get things the way you need to get them. You'll start making money. You'll start building a business. Gilbert says, I need better internet speed. I feel bad you lost here. Just hit him up on PUBG and destroy him. Greg, I'm telling you right now, you don't want to mess with me. You give me that QBZ or you give me the M4, fully loaded, you're done. I'm telling you right now. Okay. I debate between the mentorship program and the branding course. Robert, I mean, it's completely up to you. I'll tell you right now, the personal branding course, I have Maxwell Finn on there. I have Ruan Marino, Patrick Kinney, Braden Wersch is coming on there. Like, there's so much value in the personal branding course, it's not even freaking funny. Like, we got really good with the digital marketing school. We got even better with the personal branding and influencer marketing masterclass. Like, every new class that I release from now on is going to be that much better than the last one. I promise you that. I'm not going to put out a worse course, right? That wouldn't make sense. So you think that the digital marketing school was good. Just wait till you see like, if you buy it, wait till you see the personal branding and influencer marketing masterclass. That thing is amazing. We're super proud of what we've put together. I'll be back next week. Thanks, Jordan. Elijah, do you answer questions in the monthly mentorship or is it just video content? Elijah, so what we do is we go live in our private Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group for the mentorship program, and we go live every single week in that group. So if you have questions, you get them answered right there. And we keep our group small. The group, because it has a high turnover rate, right? Nobody wants to pay $100 a month for the continuity of a year unless they're super serious about their training and education, right? So those are very few. But you'll get most people who come in for, 3 months, right? So the turnover is high, which means that we have a smaller group setting. So you get more focused attention on you and your questions. So really, I mean, the mentorship program is amazing. You guys don't know what you're missing unless you're in that. Right on, good to hear. Tristan says, I'm sold on both. Why don't you use Mac? Dean, I've just always been a PC guy. I mean, even my phone, I have a Samsung Galaxy. I've always liked PC just because I think it gives you more freedom to do what you want, where Mac is super limiting everything that they do. That's why they charge you for every upsell or every product or accessory that they need. They charge you out the ass for it because they know they can. They built a product around basically, if you don't live in that environment, you can't operate, right? So you have to have everything in that environment, like the phone, the laptop, the iPad, the accessories, everything of that brand, or you can't operate, right? With Google and Windows, you can operate in just about any type of technology that exists out there that isn't Apple, right? So that's just why I personally prefer Windows, and not only that, but I grew up on it. So that's just me. Mason, we're not doing any more giveaways tonight. I mean, we did a huge, it was a pretty big giveaway tonight. That's a lot of courses to give away. I mean, that's a lot of value. Considering how many students we get per month, we just gave away 2. You know, that's a good bit of a giveaway. So we're pretty happy with that. We're just happy that we've been able to build such a strong following and, you know, a group, basically a family of people who are here to learn, here to build a business and want to improve their life. Because that's my ultimate goal, is just to be able to impact enough people's lives to help them build a better life for themselves and their children and their friends and their family, right? That's what means something to me. I talk about this all the time, and you know, if you guys are done with questions and you don't want to stick around, that's completely fine. Just letting you know we are pretty much done. I'm going to hang out and just talk with you guys for a little bit, who might have questions about me or just wanting to get to know me. I'm done answering marketing questions for tonight. We've done a lot of work in the past 2 weeks, and I'm going out of town for this weekend, so you know, I got to get a getaway. But I forgot where I was going. Anyways, what part of Atlanta are you in? I'm in Southeast Atlanta. Will Thomas, what part of Southeast Atlanta is Southeast Atlanta? Like Henry County or Clayton County? I grew up in Henry, Clayton, and Fayette. All 3 of those areas. And now I'm up in Woodstock area. I don't know what county that is. I think it's like, it's not Cobb. I honestly don't know what county I'm in. But I'm in Woodstock, in the Woodstock area. So yeah. Let me see here. He's in Walton. Yeah, you down there then. You're in like Carrollton, right? I think that's where that is, Carrollton. But yeah, I used to swim over in Carrollton back when I was on the swim team, when I did year-round swimming. All right, Tristan, you guys have a good night. So just some updates for you guys that are sticking around and hanging around. I'm going to pull this over really quick if you guys want to check out our website. So this Serial Entrepreneur Academy, if you don't know your way around here, here's some pre-information. If you've never heard about any of this stuff before and you're wanting to learn some more information, check out Start Here. That will be a good intro for you for all of our content, whether it's starting a marketing agency or a personal brand. These are our 2 primary or flagship courses. The Digital Marketing School is our primary course. This is our flagship, right? This is the one everybody knows us for, is the Digital Marketing School. We have our monthly mentorship program. Again, this is for people who are, you know, maybe in the Digital Marketing School or people who have taken courses and they're looking for more training. So that's what that program is for. And then we have personal branding and influencer marketing. And this is teaching people how to build a blog or a YouTube channel or an e-commerce store, in Instagram following, and make money doing it, right? Build a living where you don't have to work every single day at some stupid office and you get to do the things you love to do, whether that be travel or help other people or business or fashion or whatever, right? And so that's what this course teaches you how to do. So we brought in a lot of partners. I'll show you a little bit because I believe they updated the sales page. And we're missing one person, but they'll get them in there tomorrow. So we have Maxwell Finn and Jeremy Adams. These 2 are the creators of Unicorn IQ. They've worked with Kevin. Why am I forgetting his name right now? He's one of the guys on Shark Tank. I'm going to have to look it up now because it's going to bother me. Kevin Shark Tank. Not Kevin O'Leary. It's the other Kevin. This was one of the originals. Kevin Harrington. That's his name. And I was thinking Harrington. All right. Kevin Harrington was one of the original guys from Shark Tank, and they were partnered with him, started a huge marketing agency. Now they run Unicorn IQ, where they teach, obviously, digital marketing strategies from Facebook ads, Instagram, email, all kinds of different stuff. They partnered with us on this program to come in and bring us a ton of really great Facebook marketing content. Like, these guys are masters at Facebook marketing. They're one of the top Shopify store producers out there. They get invited by Shopify to all of their, you know, conferences, and they get to speak all across the world. Multi-million-dollar company, you know, someone I look up to and still learn from on a very regular basis. So these guys were awesome to have come in. Braden Wersch is coming in to talk about e-commerce. He was recently, he was either a paramedic or a fireman, and he quit his job there to start a drop shipping company and a drop shipping site called Dropship Fortune. And basically they teach you all about, you know, print on demand, Shopify courses, or not Shopify courses, but building a Shopify business, drop shipping, you know, all of that type of stuff. Really, really great guy to learn from. And then Ruan Marino, we're missing Patrick Kinney. I'll show you guys him in a second. Ruan Marino is all about SEO, so search engine optimization, and he's built a he's working towards a multi-million-dollar agency and personal brand. Was able to build up to like 30,000 YouTube subscribers, and is someone that I'm actually learning from even to this day. You know, he and I swap ideas. I give him some social media marketing stuff. He gives me SEO related stuff. It's really, really great, but he is an amazing guy when it comes to SEO, really knows his ins and outs of SEO. So we had him come on the course, and then I'll show you guys Patrick Kinney really quick, because he is definitely someone influential in our space. Patrick Kinney, if you guys have ever heard of Ulysses Suona, I can't remember how to say his last name, but Ulysses used to run a brand that sold PR to people. Patrick is a guy who does Forex, but he also bought a company that he calls Blue Label Press. Blue Label Press is their company where they will get you published in like Forbes, Entrepreneur, Inc. magazine, Huffington, BuzzFeed, all of that. So we had him come on and talk about getting published and the benefits of it, as well as talk about Facebook Lives. You can see this was a live he did today. He does lives all the time and does really, really well with his lives. You can see we had 23 engagements, 3 shares, 12 comments, 241 views on this live that he did today. I know that he does like live webinars that are private. He does, you know, these open free ones to drive people to his webinars. And his webinars, he gets like 500 people in a webinar for his live events. So a really, really cool guy to learn from, and someone I definitely wanted to bring onto the course. But anyways, guys, let me see here if we got some last minute questions I definitely need to answer. Stay this humble, sir. Love your videos. Jer, I'm Mr. Martinez. I'm happy to help. Eagles are greater than Falcons. Watching the game. Eddie, you shut your mouth. Pete, both your courses work together and back up both paths. There we go. Pete, I appreciate that. Yeah, super happy to see you touched it. I was patiently waiting for the second question and watched the chat explode with answers. I'm now looking at my router with disappointment. I'm really sorry, Dylan. I really didn't mean to upset you. And I hope that you will join me in the future, though, for, you know, our future giveaways, and maybe you can win the mentorship course. I feel bad. It's not really my fault, but I kind of feel bad. Like, I don't want you to feel bad. But anyways, guys, I really do appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to get out of here for tonight. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, leave them below this video. But until next time, guys, Serial Entrepreneur out. Oh, and by the way, we're on the road to 50K YouTube subscribers. It's going to happen. 20K before the end of this year. Let's get it.